Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. So let's play Morrowind. Where I have just finished burying Julan in the desert. No one will ever know. His corpse is beneath the sands from whence he came. Ashes, really, I suppose. And, no, just kidding, he's still here. Anyway, so we came here to talk to SorcererDave about Ashlander's stuff for Caius of the Blades. Why exactly we're doing these quests for the Blades? I think it's more out of pure curiosity than anything else. I think Fathis himself is starting to take an interest in this Nerevarine cult business, as much as it is an idle curiosity more than anything else. But nevertheless, because
that's unusual.
He's seen it talked about quite a lot in his travels and whatnot, and it's interesting. However, we and also it's good to know what the Empire's up to in Morrowind via the Blades as well. So but anyway, however, we came here and we discovered that SorcererDave is pals with Julan here.
Dirt everywhere, dirt.
Our incompetent accomplice. And he won't talk to us until we've trained up Julan enough. So, yeah. That's annoying. Come on. Which means you're coming with me, Julan. Because apparently, I'm going to have to continue training you. Which means you're going to make yourself useful. By carrying some of my things. And so, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and see a man about a rock. Well, actually an orc, really, about a large rock, which hopefully isn't a rock anymore, because ages ago, we embarked upon a quest to restore Boethia's shrine. I think it was Boethia. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was Boethia. And we found an orc in Caldera to do that for us. Now, it has been approximately a decade since I ever did this quest last, so I forget how most of it goes. So what I'm going to do first... Oof, this weather. Is I'm going to head to the Caldera... Well, I'm going to go to the Mages Guild here, and then I'm going to get teleported to Caldera, and then we're going to go back to the Gorak Manor and see if he's still there, or if he's actually out at the rock itself, because I can't remember where he is. He's either out at Khartag Point, or he's still in Caldera. He's probably out of Khartag Point, to be fair, but I just want to double check. So we're going to go get teleported to Caldera first, and I need to use you instead of the thing on the floor, because otherwise Julan won't join us. So, Caldera. Right. Still haven't got your feet out of that? No, see, he's shaking his head. Alright. Basically, the only reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to walk all the way out to Khartag Point only to find out the guy's back here, so... I could have looked this up on the wiki or something beforehand, I suppose, but... yeah, too lazy for that at the end of the day. So, who the hell are you? Recognize you. Apparently you sell spells, though. Almalexia's Grace. And absorb health ranged. That would have been useful ages ago. Random spell selling lady. What the heck's going on in Caldera today? My god. Anyway. I took some Cavonia earlier from a cough, and I think it's just now as I start recording this video starting to wear off, which is most unfortunate. Hello, Creeper. Do you have any money again now? You do, but virtually nothing. Well, I say virtually nothing, but you don't have a lot, do you? Gothran Cephalopod Helm. Found Helm and summon Dremora for 120 seconds on self. That's pretty good, you know? That's not bad. I think I'll hang on to that. Lothian Shield. If you're going to have got that. Might even be worth equipping. That's not really what I was planning to do at all. I've just noticed as well, I'm still wearing a skirt, although it kind of... looks like a robe type deal. It's weird, actually. Yeah, I'm still wearing Thorana's skirt, which looks really weird, actually. It doesn't look like the texture in the menu. Kind of look like a Roman kilt almost, actually, rather than a skirt. But hey, it's only value 4 though, so there's no actual good reason to wear the damn thing underneath our robes. Otherwise, if it was a really expensive, valuable skirt, I'd probably wear it because it increases people's disposition towards you. I actually noticed. I knew that I was still wearing it like a few episodes ago before I get some sarky comments. Like, oh, Dave finally noticed he's wearing the skirt. No, I noticed several episodes ago. It's just I kept forgetting in between sessions. Because what I think you guys don't realize is that I record like 30 minutes to 45 minutes of Morrowind once a week. So basically, I sit down, I play this for 30 minutes, and then 7 days pass, and then I sit down and play it for 30 minutes again. And you forget a hell of a lot of stuff in those 7 days, let me tell you. I think it's probably something you take for granted, but most of you, when you're playing Morrowind or you're playing Skyrim, it applies to any of them, really. You generally sit there and you play it for like a good 3 or 4 hours minimum, I would imagine. And you probably play it every day, so long as you're actually into it and you're enjoying it. Whereas I play it for 30 minutes once a week. And in case you've never done this before, you forget a shitload of stuff in between. So, it's. I feel like I'm pointing out the obvious here, but you'd be amazed how many people are incapable of recognizing the obvious. All right. So, he's obviously out at Khartag Point, which means we need to get there. Now, the question is, what's the... Gnarmok. Excuse me, that'll be the fastest way. In which case, we need to go have a chat with the Soot Strider in town here.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Got anything in here for me? Nothing useful, actually, no. It's a shame. I was really tempted to kill Julan. Really tempted. Especially considering I need a male Dunmer corpse for a certain necromantic ritual. You know, I'm just saying, if he pisses me off enough, he's getting turned into a zombie. Right. Seydanine. And I think from here we can... Well... we probably can't take a boat from here, can we? Because there's no boat here. Unless... Actually, no, there might be. Actually, there might be, because Morrowind Rebirth. Actually. There might indeed. Why are all these trees sparkly? That looks really weird. There might actually be a boat here, now that I think about it. Maybe just a small one, but I think there might be. In the swamp out here somewhere. I have a vague recollection from like episode 1 of this LP that I found a boat out here somewhere that I could travel on. Well, there's this guy. He could take me to Balmora apparently, but that's not where I want to go. This looks more promising. Hello there, Cassius. Oh. Well, Howard is a step in the right direction, so we'll take that. That puts us, yeah, we're just about halfway up the coast from where we want to be. Right, you, take me to Gnarmok. Bit roundabout this, but we've managed to get there quicker than walking, so that's fine. Right, Gnarmok. Hello again. I'm fairly sure we've been here before. Right. Should we wait until a couple of hours till morning? There we go. Ooh, Tamriel Rebuilt over there. I want to check that out a bit. Alright, now Khartag points the other way, as it turns out. We need to go up this way. Bitter Coast region, hurrah! Probably one of my favourite regions in Morrowind, actually. The Bitter Coast. Don't really know why, to be honest with you. I think I just like the coast in general. Aha! Now look at that out there in the distance. Ah. Snake! Be gone! Hello, green thing. You're nice, you don't attack me. You just sit there panicking. Whoa, hello. Ilunibi carcass this. We're not going in there yet. People who've played this game before will know why. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Where's my water walking at? Aha! Yeah, there's a bit of an issue with the distant LOD thing going on. It can't take into account objects that change. So you have a big rock normally, and if we'd come back a bit sooner, we would have seen some scaffolding and stuff. But now, as you can see, we've come back, and it's does appear to be more or less complete. That's quite impressive. Hello. Dumagrolag. Okay, statue all built. Hope you have fun with new one. Shame to get rid of old Khartag rock, but it caused some problems anyway, big rock. Dwemer? Dwemer, literally the deep... What? Okay, random. Khartag Point. Yup, here we are at Khartag Point. Good place here, lots of good rocks. Might stay for a while. Shrine of Boethia. Shrine got built, big shrine, not bad work. I think myself I did one real good job. I a legend in my own shrine. Also, Cliff Racer. Well then, it's certainly impressive. I will not lie. Even has glowing eyes. Oh yeah, of course. Didn't I have to fetch gemstones for that? Also, there's a shipwreck over there. And the Cliff Racer. So I can have a chat with the shrine? It seems I can.
You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, and my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand, and let all know that my shrine has risen.
So have you just given... Gold brand. Hello. It's one-handed, and it's about as good as the Ice Blade of the Monarch. Hello, gold brand. Ah! Good sir, would you like to... Oh, come on. What a spoil sport. He's fled at the mere sight of the weapon. That's how powerful it is, Julan. Ha ha ha! Right, I've got a big gold katana now. That is incredibly good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's extremely good. It's also extremely heavy, but yes, it is extremely good. It is long blade, though, of course, not short blade. Do need to remember that. However, I might put the Ice Blade of the Monarch away for a bit, actually. Next time we visit our hideout, because, I mean, frost damage 10 to 40 is nothing to sniff at versus 5 to 25 fire damage, especially since so much in Morrowind is resistant to fire. However, it is lighter, it's not two-handed, which means I can, for example, equip this Velothian shield alongside, which is light armor, by the way, so we will get a significant bonus from it. Maybe, well, 1 point difference, but hey. I don't have much block skill. In fact, I don't think I have any block skill. So I won't be doing much blocking with it, but it will increase our armor value. And I can also use it to quickly heal myself as well. But yes. You there, giant rock crab thing. A clinker.
No escape.
It wasn't like a unique crab that could talk, was it? By any chance? No, this is another one. Okay, I was worried there for a second. Whoa! Ow. That's just not on, my friend. Although, as you can see, even with our pathetic block skill, we did actually manage to block something there. Alright. There you go. Killed a couple of things. Nice. Excellent. Well, there you go then. That's that quest dealt with. I am now the bearer of Goldbrand! Also, worth pointing out, someone did point out in the comments previous video when we leveled up, willpower, doesn't say it here, but it also affects casting chance. So we probably should be increasing willpower as much as possible, because we have issues with casting chance all the time at the moment, so yeah, we should definitely be upgrading willpower every chance we get. Intelligence would be nice, because that would actually give us more magicka, but yeah. There are other ways around the intelligence problem, like magic rings, for example. Speaking of which, I'm not wearing either Denstagma's ring or the Mentor's ring right now, which is very silly. Alright, back to Narmok. In fact, I want to go check out that Dome of Ruin. Yes, I do. Julan, you're more of a short blade guy, aren't you, rather than long blade? Although, I don't think he's much of a slouch with a long blade either. I could give him the Ice Blade of the Monarch, but I don't think I want to. Because he'll just bugger off with it, like he buggered off with all my stuff last time. What else have I got with me? I've got my Daedric short sword, Last Jink Blade, Fiend Tanto, which never gets used. It's not very heavy though, so no big deal. It's a good emergency backup weapon, I suppose. Soul Splitter, which I'm only carrying for magical purposes, which we will not speak of. Not in front of Julan, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go check this place out. I might have already been there before, I can't remember, but I'm going to go check it out, because I don't think we have. Dwemer Ruins are always a bit fun. And they usually contain nice things, so... Also... And a glass bottle. Apparently the town drunks like to hang around down there. Mr. Mudcrab. Goodbye, Mr. Mudcrab. Oh, cast chance for Hearthfield's still rubbish, unfortunately. Mind you, Hearthfield's a pretty powerful spell, actually, so... I need to be doing some health leeching, don't I? What were the hotkeys for it? 7 and 8, yeah. Anything around here I can leech health off other than Julan? Mind you, now he's here, he can actually heal me, so how about you make yourself useful for once? You're head of the Morag Tong? Could anyone really control that nest of poisonous? Oh god, you're going to be killed by some other assassin any minute, aren't you? Ugh, I feel this hanging around with murderers is rubbing off on me. Julan has improved the following skills by 10 points each. Sneak, illusion, short blade, and light armor. That's not bad, is it? Speaking of training. Short blade. There you go. More training for you. Get that out of the way. Alright. Excuse the coughing. Alright. Also, yes, anyway, you can bloody heal me. Heal me, please. That was pathetic. No. Magic. Restoration spells. Heal me again, please. That will have to do. Really? Oh, come on. There we go. Daedra Shrine over there and all. It might be one we've already been to, though. It's difficult to say. There's so many of them out here on the Bitter Coast, aren't there? Also, it's probably full of horrible things, so... I know we're relatively high level at this point, but... Idiot manservant behind me is probably going to get himself killed if we go in there, so that's my main concern. I don't know. Adolf. No, I'm pretty sure we've not been here before. You hostile or not? Yes, is the answer. Whoa, hello, you're a big one. On over there. This place is no joke. What? Really? Oh, it has reflect magic on it, huh? I only realized that too late. Also, I have a horrible sound glitch in my earphones right now, which you probably can't hear on the video because you usually can't, but that's not good. Bit of a sound loop type thing there going on. Right, okay, note to self. Those motherfuckers have some incredibly powerful reflect magic on them. Although, I mean, how does that even work if I absorb my own health? Surely it should make no difference, right? Like, there should be no net loss or gain if I absorb my own health. You would have thought. You know, for once, that was actually quite useful. Do that more often. Just don't do it on the Centurions, because you'll probably paralyze yourself, and that will be hilarious, but not very helpful.
I'm listening.
Okay, this time you're a ghost. That's interesting. Whoa, okay, you're no ordinary Centurion. You're a bit different. You got a winged helmet thing on. Advanced Team Centurion. You've got a mask thing that looks like mine. That's awesome. Julan, can you, like, paralyze the fucker? What's the thing? Oh dear. Whoa, that thing is powerful. A challenge, at last. Alright then, mate. Julan. Well, alright then. We're gonna do it like that. Let's see. You know what? I don't use this often enough. Let's do it. Fiend Tanto! Also, let's do a bunch of other shit too. Underscore summon scamp for blah 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 seconds on self. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Summoning magic. Alright. Have at him, Dremora. Yeah, they got him. Woo! Okay, now I will admit, actually, no, I don't look too ridiculous at all with this helmet on. With the bound helmet, I look awesome. But with the cephalopod helmet, I probably do look ridiculous. Nevertheless, thank you very much. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Sure. Alright. Healing time. Let's use a potion. We don't very often, so... And where are my... Robe of Alteration? Use one of those. Alright, so... we go. I shall take those, and those can stay. That I should make. I should make gold brand number 3, shouldn't I? There we go. What else do we have then? We have you. We have the Advanced Steam Centurion itself, which unfortunately has nothing to offer us. And we have a corpse with an axe embedded in it, which is quite amusing. A heavy Dwemer desk, which contains nothing. A shelf, which contains nothing of use. Dwemer tube. Nah. So how long are you sticking around for then? A little while longer, it seems. How long does this last for? 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. That's not bad, you know. Hello. Oh my god. Alright. Let's deal with you first down here. Okay. Range leech health. Oh, hello. Let's have my health back, please. Yeah, it was I think it was a big advanced Centurion that had the crazy reflect on it. Quickly pick this open. There we go. What have we got? Dwemer right bracer, some Dwemer coins, and a tube. My health back, please. Thank you. Right. Need more magicka back. Rubber moderation, thank you very much. And then I shall deal with you up there, so. This thing runs out of charge relatively quick, doesn't it, actually? Unfortunately. Any minute now. There we go. Thank you kindly for those. This place was definitely worth visiting. No joke, though. It's funny, isn't it? It seems very quiet and unassuming from the outside, but you get inside here and oh, it's a madhouse. Full of nasty shit, like this guy here. How much charge does the cephalopod helm have left? Just over half. So you can get a good few uses out of it before you have to rest and recharge it, which is not bad. Shame these Centurions never really have anything useful on them.
Do I care?
You better. Because you're getting turned into an undead minion if you don't. Alright, is that the whole place? I guess that is the whole place, huh? Yeah, not very big, but it was packed with nasties. That's for sure. When you think about it from a design perspective, the approach to Morrowind's dungeons is such a dramatic departure from Daggerfall's, which came before this, because Daggerfall's dungeons had half the detail in terms of like objects and things like that in the rooms, and about 3 times the size. They were massive. Daggerfall's dungeons were truly humongous. Think the entire ruin leading down to Blackreach in Skyrim, including Blackreach itself and the Tower of Mizark. All of that, right? Imagine all of that. Double it, and make it so it's not linear, and then you've got an idea of what Daggerfall's dungeons were like. But before you get too excited, they were all basically just copy-paste corridors and rooms with nothing in them except for occasional monsters and some loot lying on the floor. Oh my god. Dude. And yet there's still something here that wants us dead. It's you. Foolish mud crab. Right. We're going to rest for a little while. A few hours, I think. Get some magicka back. Got our items recharged slightly. And since we seem to be on a bit of a roll, although that was slightly hairy, that place, I'm going to go check this place out too. Although, again, I think we might have already been here, but I'm not sure. No, actually. No, this looks new. I mean, it doesn't look new, hence my confusion, but it is new. Well, we've got Atronachs. Adam. Go away! Wasting my magical charges on you. Should've just got my short sword out, shouldn't I, really? Oh well. Hello, Scampy. Whoa, you're different. Flesh Atronach. Speaking of throwbacks to Daggerfall, there's one right there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, we got loads of stuff. Well, he's flying apparently, and we've got you. Ouch. About to call for backup in the form of another Dremora, but we might not need it, actually. Although we've got a Golden Saint, which is no joke. Have I got any empty Grand Soul Gems with me? Because now would be a great opportunity to fill one. No, apparently I don't. That's a shame. Although I'm sure this lot will respawn at some point, so we can come back here in future. Oh, there you are. She's chasing, she's not inviting me. So, oh, wait, no. Maybe she is. Take your health. Alright, yeah, we might want to bring some backup on this one. Alright, it's dead. I will have that health back, sir. Man, leech health is the best. Right. That Golden Saint's around here still somewhere. Hello. Oh, holy health bar, Batman. There we go. That's done it. Daedric Gold Claymore. That's interesting. I can technically carry that. My strength isn't being buffed, is it? No. Okay, you know what? Would you like a Daedric Gold Claymore, Julan?
What now?
Because I happen to have one. Just going spare, as it turns out. Although I may take it off you and sell it at some point, but hey. Alternatively, you can just carry it for me. That works too. What is it with these Atronachs flying? Damn it. This is awkward, isn't it? Oh, no, you are using it. Good. Ah, you've come to join us. Good. You're bad to bloody cliff racer, you are, I swear. I don't even know how that's possible, but it is. What do you guys have? Void salt. Oh my god, I should have been taking these. What am I doing? 3 void salts. Although you don't have any frost salts, bizarrely enough. I'm going to have a chat with you in a minute, you weird lady. A silver saint, huh? That's interesting. That's a bit different, eh? I wondered what that was when I saw it there. I was like, am I seeing things, or is that's golden saint the wrong colour? Yeah. A silver saint. Fair enough. Nice weapon. Is that Daedric Club? I think it is. Holmgera.
Press your luck. You're on your honor.
Don't know you. What do you want? Who the hell are you? You're a barbarian. With not a lot useful to say. Bryrang is a barbarian at the Skyrim mission at Ebonheart. He's remarkably educated and well-spoken for a barbarian, but he knows the things a barbarian should know. Well, okay then. You're just hanging out with the Daedra, and they don't seem to mind you for some reason. Definitely mind me, though. Right, how the hell do I get into this place? Where's the door? Oh, nowhere I found yet, apparently. Have a look around. Perhaps it's round the back. Oh dear. As I thought. Right. There you go, a little bit of restoration magic. I don't do that very often. But it worked. Right, let's get a range leech health ready. And just for fun, I'll sneak, even though it never works. What do we have here? Wizards and all sorts. It would appear. I'm not going to make the assumption that you're hostile.
Am I good or what?
But I probably should have, as it turns out. I have to admit that was quite amusing. Am I good or what? Dead. I will take these exquisite shoes because I do like pointy slippers. Maybe I should sneak more often. If nothing else, it means I only have to find them one at a time sometimes. Right. You're next. You're a high elf, so you're probably a lot more dangerous than a red guard wizard. Oh, well, this is interesting. This is a shrine of Sheogorath.
It's over for you!
What? Oh. I think she briefly summoned a Dremora there, or a Daedra. Oh, hello. It's one of you creepy-looking things. Vermai or whatever. I think that's another Daggerfall flashback. Not even trying, she says. What the hell did you call this? Me single-handedly running in here and massacring you all. Including your Daedric servants. Right. Cruel Spark Sword. No, I think we're a bit beyond that. Does the statue speak? It does not, sadly. Probably for the best, actually, knowing Shayagora. Although I'm sure it has a cursed pearl. But I tell you what, two can play this game. You watch. Haha! Weren't expecting that, were you, Mr. Dremora? Nice one. We need a name for you, don't we, really? Dwemer Short Sword. Nah. Get me turning down a Dwemer Short Sword like it ain't no thing. How far I have come in my rise to power. Ooh, there might be a bit more to this place than the usual Daedra Ruin, as it turns out. Right. This chick needs to die really quick. Because I need to get, rid of you. My health. Oh, boy. Julan, I require healing.
Wounded. You've been wounded.
I like that there's a dialogue shortcut for that. No. You're doing fine. Me that's nearly dead. Right, that's better. If I just pop this again, I'll be able to leech health off the next thing I see, and I'll be good again. Nah. However, we've got a pile of goodies over here. Was there anything back here? There's usually something behind the shrine, but apparently not today. Also, is there an upstairs in this bit? No, there isn't actually, but... Something else here wants us dead, and I have a feeling it's up there somewhere. Maybe. Actually, no. There isn't anything else up there. That's confusing. Excuse me. What is it that wants us dead, then? Also, apparently your bound cuirass is still on, even though you're dead. That's a neat trick. And you have a white glowing bra on as well. That's really weird. Right, let's have a look at the pile of goodies. What do we got? Apprentice's Calcinator. Trapped chest. Just do something about that. There we go. Hello. Shoot. So strength is always good because bone walkers. The third door, axe skill increased. The Lunar Lorcan. We've already got that actually. I think anyway. Although, I'll take it. I can sell it if nothing else. Scroll of Flamebane. Why ever not? Baleful Suffering. Black Despair. Apprentices at Alembic. The Old Ways. Nah. That one's fine. Although, look, I love the fact that my book jackets are working again. That's so nice. The Old Ways, just written on the side there. Oh yeah, these Poison Song copies on me. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff we need to dump back at my hideout as soon as I've gotten rid of Julan in it again. Because he's not coming in. He's not. I'm not admitting him to my secret hideout. That's not happening. Might be one of my minions, but I'm keeping him at arm's length. What am I looking for here? Yeah, lockpick. That's the one. We have greater soul gems, common soul gems, petty soul gems. Now, if it's not grand, I'm not interested. Seriously though, is there another way through here? Another door somewhere I've not discovered. You come into these places and you always end up hoping that maybe it's a bit bigger than the average dungeon, but it never is it? They're always disappointingly small. I mean, realistically small, though. That's the thing. To be fair, you know, not every ruin has to be the mines of fucking Moria, you know? But occasionally it is nice to come across them. I mean, like, there are big dungeons in Morrowind, don't get me wrong. There are some huge dungeons. Huge! Bigly dungeons in Morrowind, but they're rare. Which, realistically, they probably should be, right? Still, you know. Sometimes you're in the mood for a big dungeon crawl and the game doesn't always deliver. Alright. Okay. Well, that little side expedition is now dealt with. And since you haven't had anything to say to me... No, you're too exhausted. How long is this going to take, man? I'm on a timetable here. I've got to go... Proper tools. Oh yeah, that's for repairing and stuff. I've got to go head to the other side of Morrowind to go get a promotion from House Telvanni, and I'm not doing that until I've had a chat with Hasur Zain Subani. So, if we can improve this training thing a little bit, chop chop, you know, that'd be nice. Also, what the fuck's happened? Are you over encumbered or something? Yeah, you are. That's quite funny. You can still follow me by teleporting around, but yeah. That is amusing to me. Well, you know what? We can drop that. We can drop that. You can sure as shit drop that piece of crap. Hiding nonsense. Perfectly good replacements for that. I suppose you can keep your tower shield for now. You don't need the bone mold greaves either because you've got orcish ones, and you don't need the leather ones either. You still got my bedroll. Journeyman's retort, Journeyman's carrying a bunch of alchemy crap that again I don't think we really need now, do we? But hey. Oh, you actually have a bow. I keep forgetting that. Maybe I should tell him to use the bow more often. It might result in him getting squished a bit less often. Having said that, however, it's only again it's a crappy bow, so perhaps I should be on the lookout for a better one when I'm looting around the place. Anyway, you can move now again, which is good. So, right, now what? I really have no idea. I've run out of things to do. And yes, smartasses in the comments, I know that the quest log exists in the journal, calm down. People feel the need to remind me of stuff that I definitely already know. Like, I've played this game for well over 10 years now, and people for some reason still think that I don't know this quest thing exists. It's like, come on, guys, come on. Give me some bloody credit here. Larius Varro tells a little story. Hear that the Balmora Magistrate Nolus Atreus is on the take, but he has important friends who can protect him. The Legion champion Larius Varro over at Fort Moomoth has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but it's not clear how we can deal with the situation, or how he can. Shoelefting Expedition? I don't remember that. Oh, right. Yes, I do remember that. Mehrunes Dagon's quest. As a shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, I received vision from the Daedra Prince himself. He has told me I appear unworthy of his favour, but will allow me the chance to prove myself if I feel up to the task. I've agreed to accept Mehrunes Dagon's challenge, though it could be in my death. It seems the fabled dagger, Mehrunes Razor, wouldn't mind having that, actually, has fallen into the hands of an unworthy bearer. The former owner is now dead, and the razor lies hidden and unused in the Alas tomb near Malagmar. He has tasked me to find the razor and return it to him. If I can do this, I will have proved myself worthy enough to wield the weapon myself. In the Alas tomb near Malagmar? That's not what I was told. I don't remember. Boy, am I confused. I'm going to have to go back and check the old video now, because I am almost certain that he told me it was carried by a Dremora in a place that was near somewhere called Kogaroon, which is out in the Ashlands in the north end of the island somewhere. Not near Malagmar. So, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But, I mean, it's in the journal here, so it must be right? Bizarre. Well, with one Daedric quest concluded, I think we might have to go on another one.